What's up, everybody? John is back. So, every now and then I find myself needing a synth pad to play some rhythm. But a lot of times with synth pads, they have the sounds I like have a super slow attack where they modulate, or like you can't, maybe there's a real kind of wonky transient right in the beginning that I don't want. I just want the pad sound. So here's a way of doing that. So I got like this little bass drone thing here. It sounds like this. Proper masterpiece, I know. I got it to sound like this. By using the noise gates and a little bit of side chaining. Prior to this, I'd already put like a little hit thing in that sounded like this. So why don't I just, if I already have those hits, because that's where the hits are and where I want them, why don't I just use those hits to trigger a noise gate to open up mac, where I want them to be, instead of me having to sit there and chop up audio and just spend a lot of time doing a lot of work. Why work hard when you can not work hard? Has always been my words to live by. So all I did was I got the noise gates in Logic. You will find that under Dynamics. Good old-fashioned noise gate. I go to sidechain. For in this case, riff hit is my little audio 26 here. I like the cheat way to find, every now and then you end up with like a long list of channels, because you're like me, you make really dense arrangements. Because I'm a really dense guy. If you click here, you will tell you channel, audio or instrument, whatever it is. Oh, that makes it easy, and you can just go find it. Oh, 26, oh yeah, there it is. Cool. So I sidechain back into the noise gate, and then I just set the threshold to where it's quiet when it's supposed to be, and every time this thing hits, this thing opens. It's a beautiful thing. Check it out. And we should get the channel too. Here we go. Huh, pretty cool. If I bypass, not very cool. So I'm basically just taking this channel here and have it through the sidechain control when the gate is open. You can make any pattern with this, and if you're like an EDM guy and they do a lot of you're like me, you're too dumb to understand oscillators and LFOs and all that fun stuff, this is a really good way of getting it in there. It's super easy too. You could just like open up the piano roll and just like paint in or put in whatever whatever rhythm you want, sidechain that into the noise gate, and now that's what you would get your pad. So you can get any pad sound to play any rhythm, and it's really easy. One more thing I did here, I mentioned this in some previous video too, is my secret weapon is the enveloper. This is also in Dynamics in Logic. So what this does, it can increase or decrease the attack of a transient. What that means is I can make it more attacky or less attack. And in this case, as I boosted the gain here, I want it to be more attacky. This is what it sounds like if I turn the enveloper off. Because this is metal, I want it to be a little more aggressive. Cooled in context. Pretty dope, right? One more thing I did to this too, I have a good old-fashioned Pro MB. What I've done here is I've sidechained this to the snare drum, so whenever the snare hits, Can't really hear it, but if I play it in context, you will see this one hits when the snare hits, because I wanted to get out of the way from the snare a little bit. So what I'm doing here, I got this like 100% for the mid channel only. So the mid channel of this sound, it gets ducked every time the snare hits. So now the snare comes out a little bit more and everybody's happy. It's the marvels of modern recording. Holy moly, I am so grateful we get to do all this stuff when we have all these options available. Anyways, let me know if this was helpful. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, cool. Bye.